Fuck. Hands hurt. Tom Anderson's in. The fuck does 6 years and 2 beers mean? It means I got 2 beers and I've been live streaming for 6 years. How's Tate? Dalton's in. I did the second one at 3 a.m. Well, fuck. I take it you got a route tomorrow, eh? Shit. Bryce is in. Route and shit to fix. Here is that. Congratulations, Rick. Well, congratulations, condolences, it all adds up to be the same. Sending it your way, it's fucking 35 right now. I don't want it to be fucking spring yet. We don't need to be melting. Did you figure out the issue with that RAM? No. Well, maybe. Sat in here over last night and then fucking gauge read this morning on the DEF tank. It shouldn't have been frozen for how fucking warm it was yesterday. But they worked this morning, so all the other fucking things that I did, I don't know, can't say that they didn't do anything, but time figured it out, I guess. Poor laptop's been catching helm for 3 years or better. Takes forever for that shit to thaw. I'm starting to think it fucking thaws slower than water. Glad your weather sobered up and went home. I'd have much rather had the snow, to be honest with you. We need the fucking moisture. In a bad way. We're going to be in a hell of a drought. Nobody's even talking about it, but it's going to get bad. I promise. Do you have any creeks or ponds, anything around close to where you live? Well, there's 2 ponds on the farm, a creek-ish that, if the water level's high enough, would flow out of the pond in the back and go down across the driveway and through the neighbors and into the drainage ditch and out to the lake. And yes, I went to look at an auction today down by Iowa. They don't have much snow that way like we have. I drive truck and I've had the DEF pump freeze, and every time it gets cold, the system acts up. That sucks, I can tell. It is not ideal, that's for sure. Shit's it's so wet, fucking wet here, it isn't even funny. Well, it's fucking snow. It's different. Rain fucking snow does. For sure. I don't know the fucking science behind it, but that's how it works. Caretaker says, hi, Rick, been a while. Must have been. Seeing a little bit bigger than a mini excavator, and I thought of you today, Rick. Need like a mid-size. Like a 311. I lost phone service. For years? I don't know how long it's been. I don't fuck. How does this fucking top get so fucking dirty all the time? I think it's a mid-size. It's on an auction coming up. I spent enough money on auctions today. I don't need to do that. 3 months to be exact. God, you're keeping track. Fuck. Should have paid your bill. $86 updates available. Holy shit. Guess we're gonna do that. Agriculture, Allison, Oshok, Atkinson's, BMW, Case, Claas, CNG, that's HD updates. How's the weather down your way, Tim? Finished replacing the front cover in a C18 Cat today, and it sucked. What is the C18 in? How do you usually track a bad wire in a harness, Rick, like on that Ram? Power probe. Short and open circuit finder. And that bitch is dusty. So I'll show you how it works. This is slicker than fucking... Once you get used to using it, you can't not use it, right? So say you got a broken wire, you've identified the circuit that you're connecting. Apparently that was on my end. It just keeps fucking around and finding out. Are we good now? Oh, for fuck. Where did that go? In the coolant bucket. Oh, that's a good place for it. Says we're good. We're back to 13 people in here, which I think was where we were when it fucking shit started, but so you take this, put power and ground to it so it can power the unit on. Take this end, and you have various attachments, back probe and or on both ends if possible. So if it's at the PC out from the PC ender, disconnect both of those. Once you got your signal being sent down the wire, you take your tracer, has an antenna on it, turn that bad boy on. Maybe I'll make a video of it one of these days. And you can trace along the wire harness. And it'll give you signal. Yep. Nope. And then you can fine tune your adjustments for how sensitive you want it. And you can get it right down to about 2-3 inches, somewhere in that area. Or if the ladies are watching, 2 or 3 inches. Anyway, apparently nobody got that shit. Should have done this from the camper? No, I started in the garage. The camper wasn't an upgrade until later on. I'm pretty sure I started in the garage. It's pretty slick when to find a short and wiring harness without taking it apart. Yep. You can get away with cutting about a 6 inch fucking slit in the wire harness to figure out where that wire is broken. It'll also tell you if it's shorted. Because it's hooked to power and ground, it'll tell you if it's shorted to. It won't tell you which one it's shorted to, but it'll tell you if it's shorted to one or the other. Might be because my fucking scan tool is installing an update, so I stopped it. That was probably sucking up a lot of my bandwidth. I can do that after the live stream. C18 isn't a bandit chipper. Jesus. It's gonna be a big fucking chipper. Of course, y'all got some fucking retarded big trees down there. We don't let anything go that long before we turn it into firewood or paper. I gotta rinse this thing out. It's dusty inside. Should be a live streaming this way. Hang on. I mean, it's not huge, but fucking. At least somebody can tell me it's gonna fall on me that way. We'll load a 53-foot van trailer in 10 minutes flat. Jesus. Where are you hauling? Where's the chips going to? Paper mill or? Oh my God, you trust that lift? Only with my life for the last 3.5 years. Paper. That's what I figured. That lift is fine. Just don't exceed the listed limit. No, it bypasses before you'll get to the list. The fucking. I mean, you could fuck with the bypass, but it'll lift a 1-ton long box crew cab diesel. I don't need to fucking do anything more than that. So when they get bigger than that, I'm not fucking working on them. Take that shit somewhere else. There is not enough money to make it worth my time. I think my cup's splitting in another spot now. I think I should update the char in that bitch sometimes. Take the torch like. Now I wonder. Well, you've seen the spec videos. You know what you're doing, boss. I'm just making shit up as I go. It's made out of oak, yes, I believe. Sure looks like it. Like red oak to me. Fucking buck. It does appear to me that it was finished after it was charred. Sure, it does bleed through on that side. Well, fuck. What if I char it if it'll fucking shut the hole on it? Think the residual bourbon will light on fire? Very likely the cup is drying out and cracking more. Yeah, probably. I try to wet it on a regular basis, if you know what I mean. Happy 6-year anniversary. How's Emily doing? Try to keep it moist the best I can. Maybe it needs to be in like a humidor. Humidor. Feeder on the damn thing. It's running a C18. It's got to be a big bastard. I know there's a timber company that's relatively local. I don't know what they're running for powertrains, and they're running some big motherfuckers. Emily is better tonight, thank you. How are you? It's been a day. Let's put it that way. I thought once we got through the cold snap, everything would fucking mellow out a little bit. Fuck no. I think all it did is increase the fucking breakage rate. Or people got out more and wrecked more shit after the fact. I have no idea. Oh, shut up. I didn't do anything to you. God damn it. It was the rag, I swear. Cold but okay. Warming soon. It's too warm here. It's 35 degrees. 350 gallons of diesel a day. You better be making a lot of fucking chips then. Are you full on logging now, or are you just fucking wrenching on them, or what are you doing? What's your role in this? You have it set up so the fucking blower will fucking pivot so you can back a fucking trailer in while one's loading? How does that work? If you gotta wait for another one to get lined up, that's like fucking 50% of your time. That bitch needs a fucking blower that pivots. 36 here. Well, Jesus. Everybody fucking unanimous across the nation. Helping out a friend during the slow season. You need better friends if you got a wrench on that shit. I'm done with my bourbon. I'm going to see if I can start the fucking cup on fire. It's probably doing it in a precautionary manner, like, professional and shit. Not on my toolbox. If you never use a Portisol, I mean... Lots of cussing, fella. I got my youngins running wild, trying to push back their bedtime for sure. No need to be hearing all that dang on cussing, bless Lord. You want me to stop cussing because you can't put your fucking kids to bed and be a fucking parent while you're on the internet listening to my stupid ass. Get fucked, stay fucked. Come on, Vincent. I needed that one. Now it was only a minute. We gotta have one once in a while. Shit. All right. There. Thank you. We'll even fucking level the platform. That's Brogan's warning. No, don't kick him out until I give you the green light, for fuck's sake. I need that one. Scott's here. I want that one. Did you figure out the problem with the Dodge Ram? It's just a Ram. It's not a Dodge. Because you should ram it, not dodge it. Anyway, I have hypothetical theories, but nothing for sure. But it fixed itself sometime last night, so. Cussing is loud healing when you pinch your fingers into something. Well, don't fucking... Shouldn't stick your fingers where you wouldn't stick your dick. That being said, there's entirely too many people that stick their dick in places before sticking their fingers in there. Trust me. What do you think? Is that going to go? Need a fire extinguisher? Oh shit, it's burning. Burn a little bit of the alcohol off. Apparently not that much of it'll start on fire. Kind of wonder what kind of wood glue they use to put this fucking cup together, though. It's probably where we're going to get the flavor from. The bottom's going to be where the flavor gets fucking... I'm starting to think... Oh! If y'all can see that or not. Oh, yeah, you can see it. It's 1,000% oak. We have most definitely added some char in the bottom of that bitch. I gotta let it cool off though, because it's fucking hot to the touch now. You are proof there is still hope for the future. Who the hell are you talking to? Don't burn that cup, for fuck's sake. $500,000 Jeeps and Rams being recalled for brakes. It doesn't surprise me. Seen all the fucking Ford recalls last year? They're kicking off this year in a good manner, too. It's got like 170 on it. It needs its power steering rack. Because it lost its fucking mind and it's over assisting all the time. Like the assist hasn't gone retarded. Well, it has. Like you just touch the fucking wheel at all going down the road 60 miles an hour. It's fucking. It's racked up. That's for sure. How are you doing, Rick? Hope you're doing well. Working hard. Well, or hardly working. Those smell good. I didn't get the fucking. I did not get the fucking glue smell out of it because there's a lot of damn glue on the bastard, but the inside's got a good char on it. I'm going to pop it in the fridge because at this point, anything will help. That fucker's hot. I don't want my fucking. I like my bourbon neat, but not fucking. Not like that. I thought that was bourbon would be a little bit more flammable, being it's fucking 122. Put water in it to cool, but I think that's going to change the fucking profile. I mean, I could. But it's like, I don't know if you're a bourbon drinker, but if you add a drop or two of water to your bourbon, it's going to change the profile, right? Some bourbons, it can change it drastically. I want to try it just with the char, so we've only been here for 30 minutes. We can wait for fucking that one to cool off because I only have one beer left, so otherwise it's going to be a pretty fucking early night. Might crack it. It's a wood cup. I doubt it would crack it, honestly. The wood has enough thermal barrier in itself. It's not like glass where it has to dissipate or conduct all of the heat real quick. Fun fact for you. Do you use water in 122 proof bourbon? No. Neat. I don't cut it. Truck Stop Sushi's here. If it's put together with Takana oil, it will. The hell is that? Sounds like cancer in a cannon. I mean, what? Ye old dirty toolbox. I don't know. I made it up. All right. Vince and I would, but the door's way the fuck over there. The fridge was right here, so. Dirty means you were working? Or not fucking looking after yourself. I try to strive somewhere in between. Slow night, only 19 fingers. That's what she said. Never mind. How is Danielle? Never mind. God damn it. Call the liquor store and have them deliver. I don't know what upper echelon of society you living in, but it ain't fucking here. Shit. They're going to tell you to get fucked and stay fucked. Chances are they only have one fucking employee working anyway. The hell time is it? Yeah, for sure. It's fucking almost 10 o'clock. Mine says 23 now. 4:50 in the morning here in Germany. What's the you got a day job or Panzer to build? Never mind. What kind of Ford is that? Broken one? Well, I think it's actually going to do great things in my refrigerator too, because it's going to be very aromatic. I did a great job charring the bottom of that son of a bitch. Let me say. It's still warm though. Oh, there you go. Now you can appreciate the fucking depth that I burned into that bitch. The little butane torch is fucking mint. Portisol, get you some. Is that a Fusion? That would be a big ass fucking nose for a Fusion. It's an Edge. College dropout working at the liquor store is more interested in playing with his nose ring and sucking on his vape pen than actually doing anything or playing on his cell phone. Well, liquor store around here would be the bar as well, but it's Thursday. I don't think they're that busy this late at night, but they might be. Not the bar I go to. That's further away. I heard of that car before. Well, if you heard of a Fusion, you probably heard of an Edge. Pretty close to the same fucking production run. Put a water pump in that engine while there? No. There was already a debate over tires or not. And it needs tires before it needs a fucking water pump, but hey, whatever. All right, I think we're at room temp. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna go Woodford because I've been drinking some Woodford lately, so for the dollar to still be available. Wow. How much time do you give it to sit? Soak it up. Swish it around. I'll take a double. I'm not doing a double. I got shit to do tomorrow. I probably could put more than that in there. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty skimpy on it. Your tool truck's getting better merchandise. I see. Based on what? I don't have a tool truck. My tool guy does, but anything good for dinner tonight? I haven't had dinner yet, but my wife was making chili earlier, so that's probably what I'm fixing to have when I get in there. How come my bourbon looks ashy all of a sudden? Probably because I charred the bottom of the cup. Well, I can fucking smell it, though. Saying about the liquor, the tools, mental cognizance. I wish there was bourbon on the tool truck. That'd be awesome. I'd probably buy way more shit. That's not true. I've bought a lot of shit. It's not bad, but it mellowed it right the fuck out. Just like took the bite right out of that bourbon. It made it flat. What year is that car? 2016. It's not bad, but if you wanted to mellow your bourbon, char your cup. I mean, obviously, if it's a wood cup. You can definitely taste the smoky flavor in it, but it took the bite completely out of it. So if you don't like the bite in the bourbon, there you go. Get a wood cup and char the shit out of it. Ish. Fords and Chevys, always in the shop. Tell me you're a fucking Ram guy without telling me you're a Ram guy, or God forbid, Mark, you're a fucking Subaru or Toyota cunt. Come on, Mark. Make a declaration of and there is every fucking make and model around. Hey, Toyota. Yeah, they break down too, Emily. FYI. It's a good portion of how we got to know each other because your shit was broken. It's one of those hybrid tree huggers. Good old square body Chevy. I had two of them. Those were one of my first two dailies. An 85 two-wheel drive and an 85 four-wheel drive. Were my first primary daily drivers, so I can respect a square body. Carbureted, get her done. You look like a Mitsubishi guy. Mark, tell me you're gay without telling me you're gay. Also, I don't go that way. You slant-eyed cunt. One of the things in my yard that I don't have is a Mitsubishi. Not that I have one, but customers own. Right? Yeah, there's a Mazda, but not a Mitsubishi. Still got an 85 four-wheel drive square body. It's over by the pool next to that Buick car. Craig's in. This just went off the rails. I don't think it was ever on the rails. I done gone and bought a new toy, Rick. Was it a membership? Never mind. God damn it. Don't think I didn't notice. Just waiting for the opportunity. I subbed. You're a funny guy. Yeah, you seem like a sub. Anyway, always better than a BMW. I mean, have you seen JLR? Because I have the LR. I don't have the J, but I have the LR sitting in my fucking yard too. Flaming fucking piece of shit. Still take a BMW over a Porsche any day? Oh, Jesus God, we're getting into Porsches now. No, don't have one of those. Finally, someone has a sense of humor that fits our brand. I mean, BMW equals big Mexican women. If that's your flavor. They only get big after they cross the border. Ha! Was inappropriate, Rick. Evan Kibby's in. Emily says, OMG, Rick. You know what? You laughed. That's why you said fucking OMG. Evan, I don't know what we're removing, but I have an 06 Audi A3. It's a mess. I thought those were just fucking roadside fires waiting to happen. Isn't that what you do? Just put fucking comp on them and light them on fire? Rick, did you get any snow in Minnesota recently? No. What did Dalton say? With a 4.3 and a $700 Ford Trans. The hell is a 4.3 and a $700? Let's hear your best Cartman voice. No. I'm not dumb enough to not know what South Park is, but I am not familiar enough to even fucking attempt it. I've probably seen about fucking 45 seconds of South Park in my entire life. Also, if you're a grown-ass fucking adult and you still watch South Park, get fucked, stay fucked. I'm just saying. And you fucking ChatGPT motherfuckers that are going around doing the goddamn memes of yourself, that is all it is a fucking animation that you could have gotten in the fucking 80s, but your parents were too fucking cheap. So you glorified yourselves now because it's a fucking trendy thing. Get fucked. You fucking idiots. Do something. Shit. Rant over. Not yet. What bourbon are you currently tasting? Woodford Reserve. I want an old Mercedes diesel, slow but bulletproof. Since fucking when? If there's anything you should have learned from fucking World War II, is nothing is bulletproof. If it was bulletproof, you'd have won. God damn it. Nope, don't watch it. Just hear a resemblance. How the hell do you hear a resemblance if you don't watch it? South Park was cool in 96. Every third world dictator had a Mercedes. Wow. A rant over a new car from Mitsubishi. Bigfoot's real. I mean, And here you are. Could have been out proving it. Dr. Tri-Evil. Got any red tail or copper hawks nesting on your farm? None that evaded the shotgun. Never mind. Is that a wooden cup? Last time I checked. Were you not here when I just lit it on fire? Jesus Christ. If you believe in Bigfoot, I got evidence for you. Not. Oceanfront property in Arizona. I hate that orange antifreeze they put in cars now. You mean since the 80s? What fucking hole did you crawl out of, Mark? Maybe it's the early 90s. Somebody Google search when Dexcool came out. It was 30 fucking years ago for sure. It's reddish orange, you racist prick. It ruins cooling systems. Lack of maintenance ruins cooling systems. 95. Thank you. I was only half a decade off. So 31 fucking years ago. Good job, Mark. Just now. How fucking old are you that it just happened? Like 175 fucking years old that 30 years ago would have been recent? The red is the rust you've let happen? That's why I pissed that color. Never mind. I'm kidding. TMI, Rick. Well, welcome to the live stream. This is who we are and what we do. If you don't like it, get fucked, stay fucked. Should I char it again for the next time? I feel like I should. Continue to change the fucking... Fill up your blinker fluid. I just fucking did. Just topped her off, motherfucker. By morning, I'm going to have to look out at one eye or the other. Carrot-colored coolant is 100% rust water. If Woodford is more fucking flammable than Elijah Craig, when that's 94 and that was 122, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, sure shit. Look at it. I like flames and shit. I disbelieve in Elijah Craig all of a sudden. Like sterilizing our cup and everything. Boom. Wouldn't be the first thing that blew up in my hand. Cool torch, by the way. Portasol. Made in Germany, by the way, I believe. Isn't Portasol made in Germany? I'm pretty sure. Somebody look it up. Portasol. Portasol. I'm pretty sure it's German made. I mean, I'm a third German. Just saying. I don't give a shit. All I'm saying is, if anybody knows something about burning things, God damn it. If you char that cup any further, you won't have a cup left to drink from, for fuck's sake. You know there's a bottom to this, right? I think. This fucking live stream's gone way too far. No secret messages, Lizard. Wow. When doesn't it, Rick? Yeah, I know. That's why we're not YouTube famous, because we get sequestered for saying stupid shit. Hell, I've been on a spree lately. YouTube is demonetizing videos from fucking 2022 lately. For why, I have no fucking idea, but they're on a fucking hot streak. I mean, so by 2030, this video is going to get demonetized too. Look at them fucking keeping up with the times. Because that shit's still getting views 4 years later. Get fucked, stay fucked. I don't need more beer in here, though. Like, legit. Wade's got a $2 holler. I got water for $2. I don't have any more beer in here. Ah! Beer's in the house, Rick. I know where there's beer, but I'm not going to the house. If I'm going to the house, I'm going to the house to... I got... If I'm going to the house, it's to occupy my wife's time, and not like that, because that's not until Fridays. Maybe. If I don't piss her off before-ish. She can't be mad at me. I bought stuff for her on the auction tonight. I ain't got no gas in it. I'll mail her a six-pack to you. YouTube yesterday about the video. They went upload with T-Bone the Steer drinking a can of Mountain Dew, and it deemed harmful to children and animals. Got bourbon in the shop? Yes, I have bourbon in the shop, but it's not $2 worth of fucking bourbon. I drink top shelf fucking bourbon. I'm just saying. Shit. Also, that's a slippery fucking slope. The light does not do a good justice on the color. What in the hell? Level 2. I don't. Oh yeah, we burnt the fuck out of the bottom of that thing. I hit the bottoms, but I didn't hit the side. Never mind. It's your 6-year celebration. Yeah, but I have to make money and be an adult tomorrow. Emily, you're a bad influence. Are you hiring? No. I don't work well with others. Trust me. Ah! No. Oh, I'm a little fucking little old fashioned. It's not now it'll be smoked old fashioned, but matter of fact, this motherfucker out in the snowbank. Probably gonna eat hair of the dog in the morning anyway. I had to piss just to make a hole in the snowbank for it. It's alcohol, it's sterile, so is urine. Toby got a pickle fork in the face. You mean with his face? That was. Ask wifey to bring you a 6-pack? No. I'm not staying here for a 6-pack. I'm staying here for this and my water, and I'm leaving. Because unlike 6 years ago when I was live streaming, I work for myself. I have to hold myself accountable. Then I didn't give a fuck. I was salaried. Who the hell cares? Bonus, get fucked, stay fucked. Somebody else was getting gravy work and I was getting bullshit anyway, so it doesn't matter. Remember the Field Chickalobe? The Field Budweiser? Yeah, there were some bad days. Vincent, I appreciate you, man. We're done charring the cup. Mostly so my bourbon quits having floaties in it for a while. Soap in the beer. Yeah, there are some pretty fucking wild ones. The fucking 99 shots were the worst. The fucking worst. And some nights I did entirely too many of those bastards. I will say that the charred cup on the old fashioned really fucking does it. I'm just saying. The orange creamsicle, the cream shot, fucking anything was fucking. You couldn't swallow it. Just couldn't. Bates is not here giving you $50 super chat shots either. That's why we had to move it to $50 beers and $100 shots, because I would have died. And at least there's a cap. Never in the history of fucking ever that I think we would find out what somebody's cap, how much money someone can spend on one night is, but we sure did a few times. Probably more than a few for a hot minute. The guy sure had deep pockets. Between me and Bob, fucked you up several times. Sure did. He retired and moved on. Now you're broke. Thank you both. I weathered the storm. Motor in USA jumped ship. He's in another live stream. That bastard. What live stream? Oh, damn it. I was going to say, if he's in another live stream, you tell me which one it is. I'll go in there and call him out. We can get on the computer and fucking do it right now. I'm petty as fuck. And got a little bit of a buzz. So the old fashioned is the lowest ABV so far. Caterpillar? Hell no. I don't own one. It was a free hat. Yeah, I don't own one. Don't hate. It's a flex fit because I have a fat fucking head. I got you soon. Just wait. I best be getting me a whiskey drink. Be right back. Well, fuck. I'm going to send you a Ram hat. Make sure it's flex fit. I do like the Richardsons, but when I'm working on shit, I like it like the closed back, so that way the fucking back of my head's not all full of fucking stuff and things, because, you know. What's Luke up to these days? I have no fucking idea. He ain't here. How the hell would I know? One more time. We're only going to burn it one more time, I swear. If this is more flammable than all the other ones, then well, that shit's not flammable at all. My fingers are getting hot, and I'm not even evaporating off the alcohol yet. Fuck. Boom. Shut up, Emily. You don't tell me you've never held wood in your hand and had it go off. God damn it. Anywho. Still got that Avu? Never mind. No, my wife got rid of it, apparently. You ain't got money for that. All right. Finish my water. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you guys for, especially for the ones that have been here for entirely too long. We'll keep on rocking. Till the next one. See you next time.